Asking right now, as I speak, as an investigator and a person that investigated, in part, Burnham Dairy, I want them shut down for life. For life.
You cannot help but feel his anger. The founder of Animal Recovery Mission, or ARM, passionate in his demand that state and local law enforcement take action against Burnham Farms in Okeechobee County for what he claims is a long-running pattern of abuse.
This is ARM's second undercover video to rock the dairy industry locally in as many weeks. This first one was shot at Larson Dairy Farms in Okeechobee, one of the largest dairy farms in the state. And it showed workers kicking cows, even using rebar to get them into the milking pen. Today's video release comes from a much smaller farm with what ARM called the worst abuse it had ever uncovered. The video is so graphic, in fact, we can only show you a few seconds of it on television. There are dead cows, violent whippings, and calves struggling to survive.
It is a torturous operation in every level possible, in every area possible, in every division possible for this dairy.
Publix, which gets its milk from a dairy cooperative that includes both Burnham and Larson Farms, denounced the video and said the company would no longer accept milk from Burnham Dairy, just like it said it would no longer accept milk from Larson Dairy last week. In a statement, Publix went on to say, "We have conducted our own independent on-site welfare assessments on over a dozen dairy farms in Florida."
The Burnham brothers, who own the farm, would only release a statement. It's what you might expect. Remorse, they said, for what happened, and promising to take action against the workers seen in the video. News Channel 5's Alex Hagan found a member of the family willing to talk on camera, and he's live at the Okeechobee County Sheriff's Office with a story you'll see only on 5. Alex?
Well, Michael, the Okeechobee County Sheriff's Office told me they have not received any images or any video from Animal Recovery Mission. They also told me they are not currently investigating Burnham Dairy Farm. As for the Burnham family, they're taking immediate action. About 20 miles north of Okeechobee, near Fort Drum, is Burnham Dairy Farm.
About a half a mile back that way.
Nearly 600 acres.
Been here for forever.
Stanley Rux lives across the street. Told me Randy and Douglas Burnham, owners of Burnham Dairy, are his nephews.
Been a very close family for a long time.
Rux defended the farm and his family after Animal Recovery Mission released this undercover video shot at the Burnham Dairy Farm. Much of the video is too graphic to show, including piles of dead cows. But we can show brief clips of workers prodding and whipping cows.
Pictures were taken. And
Rux has an explanation for the dead cows.
The animals that they have taken pictures of were sick animals that died during the extremely wet weather before and after the hurricane came through.
As for the workers hitting the cows, the Burnhams released a statement saying, in part, "We are taking immediate action regarding our employees."
And they're going to do everything they can to keep those animals healthy.
We don't know whether Burnham fired or suspended the workers seen in the video. As for a possible criminal investigation, here's Assistant State Attorney Ashley Albright.
We haven't had time to look into that or investigate it yet, but we will obviously be doing that.
Meanwhile, Rux stands with his family.
They would understand they would never, ever allow something like that to take place knowingly.
Now, Randy and Douglas Burnham told me they are working with animal care experts to better their on-farm practices. Reporting live in Okeechobee, Alex Hagan, WPTV News Channel 5.
The Contact 5 investigators did a search of Florida Department of Agriculture records and discovered that inspectors visited the Burnham Dairy Farm last Tuesday because of an animal welfare complaint made by the Animal Recovery Mission. The brothers admitted that Hurricane Irma and the excess rain this summer increased the number of deaths on the farm and made it difficult to dispose of the remains in a timely manner. The Burnhams also said due to the decreasing pressure in the atmosphere, some cows gave birth prematurely, increasing, they said, the mortality rate. Inspectors concluded the Burnhams corrected the issues. We'll have